Well, this has to be the longest game title I've ever seen. So yes, what's up you wonderful people, everybody's favourite weirdo here, ItsJustRage, and welcome to Quiver Dick's Terrible Tale for Terrible Parents to Read to Their Equally Terrible Children. Yep, that's the game title. So if you know about... I found this game on Steam, I thought it looked funny, and it's basically one of these RPGs where you, let's have a look. Let's see if I can remember the description. You play as Mary the Fairy, who embarks on a journey. Apparently she's a cannibal, she's foul-mouthed, and you come across more foul-mouthed people. And yeah, that's how it goes. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the madness, and let's get into the game. Wait a minute, I forgot. Take my cursor away. It's got full control, bitch. Oh yeah. So let's have a look. What you're about to witness cannot be unseen. It cannot be unread. Oh. Okay. Oh, do I... Okay. If you continue, do so at your own risk, as I'm absolutely positive there is a better use of your time doing pretty much anything else. If you do choose to stick around, then please enjoy this terrible tale for terrible parents to read to the equally terrible children. If you just so happen to be a terrible parent, you may enjoy reading this terrible tale to your terrible children. If you are not a terrible parent, then you probably shouldn't be here, as I'm sure you will not enjoy this terrible tale. Okay. If, however, you are a terrible parent, but your kids are not terrible children, then perhaps you should look elsewhere, as this terrible tale is better suited for appropriately terrible children. If you have terrible children, but are not a terrible parent, then you're probably on your way out of here at this point. However, let's be honest. If your children are terrible, then you're probably a terrible parent, and it's probably all your fault. Okay? Which means that this tale is, in fact, for you. Get ready for Quiver Dick's Terrible Tale for Terrible Parents to Read to the Equally Terrible Children. Oh, Jesus Christ. Old Man Quiver's house. That's his name, Quiver. Quiver Dick.
Hey, Grandpa, could you read us a bedtime story?
Yeah, Grandpa, maybe a motivational story.
Yeah, a motivational story that's super positive and shit.
Or a story about an underdog that ends up beating the odds and winning some big competition or something.
Or a story about how you got that arrow lodged in your dick, Grandpa.
Well, that might be a story for another day, Andrew. Perhaps I can tell a different tale for you children. Perhaps a terrible tale.
A terrible tale, Grandpa?
What makes the tale so terrible, Grandpa?
Stupidity. Lots of it.
It sounds like the perfect tale for stupid McStupid Pants, doesn't it, Andrew? I'm not a stupid McStupid Pants. My name is Andrew, and I'm super smart.
What did I tell you about having self-confidence, Andrew?
That I don't deserve it, and I'll never amount to anything because I'm ugly and have a bad case of the herpaderps, Grandma.
Well, your words, not mine.
Grandpa, can we hear the story already?
Oh, I suppose so, Emma.
Yay! I can't wait to hear this terrible tale.
Be careful what you wish for, Emma. You just might get it. Ha!
Well, duh, that's what we've been wanting for 10 minutes now. We always assume your stories are going to be terrible, Grandpa. They're always terrible.
Fair point.
Why don't you tell them that terrible tale that you taught that one moral lesson? Thingamajigger.
Who is Thingamajigger?
Yeah, Grandpa. The one with the thing.
Aha! Oh, why of course. That tale. The one with the thing. I know what you're talking about now. Now, what thing was that again? I could have sworn there was a thing I had in mind. Oh, my old age.
I have a belly button, Grandpa.
Where did that come from? Oh, that random dumbass comment you just made helped to spark an idea for a tale, Andrew. This is the tale of...
Tale of what, Grandpa?
He doesn't remember, Emma. Get off his back.
Of course I remember, you little shit. But, yeah, Emma, get off my nuts.
I said back, Grandpa.
Whatever. Anyways, this is a tale of something. I'll make it up as I go along, and you'll sit here and listen whether you like it or not.
You got it, Grandpa.
Oh, God.
So it all started with an old lady being pushed around and bullied by a couple of dickheads who had nothing better to do than pick on some old broad.
Leave me alone. I don't want any trouble.
Now when I say some old broad, I meant a young woman who just happens to be a nun.
Hey, you stay away from our fine establishment.
Yeah, we better not see you hanging around our village practicing that mumbo-jumbo witchcraft of yours. We don't take kindly to your worshipping that god.
Stay in the forest where you belong, animal. Or else. All I did was bless someone when they sneezed, and I haven't even lived in your village for over 10 years. Well, just reminded you. Yeah.
Yeah, just a reminder, nun lady.
Oh, whenever will they leave me alone?
Those guys are total douche snozzles. But what do you expect from two guys named Mr. Fister and Styles Dave? We'll come back to that part of the story later. For now, let's focus on this little fairy fuck here.
You shouldn't be here, little fairy.
Oh dear, that doesn't sound good.
When I get my hands on you, I'm going to chop you to tiny pieces and gnaw the meat off your bones.
Well, I think that's my cue to leave.
Run, run, little fairy. Run, run. The fuck? Oh, we gotta run. Let's go.
Well, that guy was creepy. Let's continue on with the rest of the story, shall we? Mary the fairy was visiting the graveyard one day in search of food.
Looking for food in the graveyard, Grandpa?
Oh yes, fairies eat human flesh, don't you know?
Wow. I didn't know that, Grandpa. That's scary.
Fairies are very weak, however, so they typically go to graveyards to feast on the flesh of those already dead. So anyways, this little fairy, Mary, as stated previously, was on her way to get some food. Mary had some mega munchies as she was up all night 420 blazing like a G.
I want to be a G, Grandpa.
You'll never be a G, Andrew.
I can be a G if I want, Grandpa. I can be whatever I want to be. I just have to believe really hard.
Andrew, you can't tie your shoes. You shit your pants at least 8 times a day. And you cry whenever you hear birds chirping outside your window in the mornings.
Their chirpy chirp tweety tweet songs are just so beautiful.
You are the furthest thing from a G that anyone has ever been. Period. Richard Simmons is more of a G than you.
Oh, I like him. He's my favorite.
That little girl down the street in the wheelchair is more of a G than you.
Well, duh. She can do drive-bys, Grandpa. That's an unfair advantage. I just have these shitty legs.
Step into my office, Andrew. We can clear up this leg issue you're having.
Oh, God. I'm not playing doctor with you again, Emma. You tried to cut my kidney out last time.
Correction. I tried to cut your liver out, Andrew. I did cut your kidney out.
Oh, but Jesus, this isn't good.
Don't worry, Andrew. I have 100% success rate when operating on my patients.
All of your patients have died, Emma.
Exactly.
When did my grandchildren become little psychopaths?
When they popped out of their mother's vagina, Richard.
Anyways, food for the fairy.
I'm quite famished. I need some nom-noms. I wonder where my fairy friends are. Must find my fairy friends.
Well, hello there, little fairy.
Hello to you, sir.
How are you doing on this fine day?
I'm doing well, thank you. You seem much nicer than that old man inside.
Oh, how so?
He threatened to cut me into tiny pieces and eat me.
Oh. That's just some old cunt trying to scare you. Don't worry about him. I just realized his name. Oh my god. That's great.
Well, he was quite rude.
He's one some might call a
meanie face?
Precisely. A meanie face. Yeah.
Well, thanks for talking to me, mister. I should really be on my way now.
You take care now, little fairy. And with that, Mary the fairy went on her way.
Hooray!
Just as you reach your hand out to touch the butterfly, it disappears with a flash of light.
Oh. Huh? What's this?
Where the butterfly last was sits a crystal on the ground.
Ooh, a crystal? What kind of crystal, Grandpa?
It was a lore fragment crystal, Emma.
What's a lore fragment crystal?
We'll find out later. Possibly. Depends.
Huh? Depends on what?
Right now, it depends on whether you shut up so we can continue the damn story.
Maybe obtains a lore fragment. Okay, sweet. This game's funny so far. I'm glad I'm enjoying it. Chiseled upon the headstone of an empty grave reads the name Tony Lomi.
Oh, look, it's the fairies. There you are. I've been looking all over for you bunch. Well, what took you so long? You've missed out on dinner. Missed out on dinner? You couldn't have saved me some? You snooze, you lose, Mary. Maybe next time you won't be such a slowpoke. I don't think there should be a next time.
Boopsie, what do you mean? What do you mean?
I mean, maybe we should get rid of you. Yeah, I kind of agree. But, Sprinkle Tit, you're my best friend. We can still be friends. Just without ever seeing each other.
Or talking.
Or being friends. I can't believe what I'm hearing. The fairies have spoken. Mary the fairy is no longer welcome among us. You are banished forever.
Fine. I don't need you. I don't need any of you. I'll be just fine on my own.
Toodles, bitch. Slip nips.
And with that, Mary set out in search of a new life, all on her own.
Wow, fairies are such assholes, Grandpa. God.
They sure are, Emma.
Would you like to save the game? Oh, did I save it? Yay! Save the game, please. Yes. I did save it, didn't I? Yeah. Okay. So now we go in search of a new life, since we have been banished by the other fairies. How could they do this to me? A pile of stones rests on the ground, represent a potential future grave maker. Oh. Right, where to go now? Oh, I guess we go away. I guess this is it. All my own now. I suppose I should look around for some food. What about these bushes?
Hello, little fairy. Hello.
nah, not that one.
All alone, are we?
What are the voices I'm giving them? I don't want any trouble.
Why? Of course you don't. But Reefer isn't here to cause any trouble. No, Reefer is your friend.
Oh, thank goodness. I'm so glad to meet a new friend.
Reefer can sense your heartache and turmoil. Life got you down, little fairy.
You guessed it. Life sure has been hard lately.
Well, sit back and relax and let Reefer take care of you.
Don't trust him. He looks like a dementor.
It was then that this mysterious creature called Reefer began shoving handfuls of mushrooms into Mary's mouth, force-feeding her more than she could handle.
Wow, she's lucky. I love mushrooms.
These weren't your typical mushrooms, Andrew. These were magical mushrooms.
I know that, Grandpa. I ate a bunch from your dresser drawer and got higher than a motherfucker.
Dear God! Is that where all my shrooms went? I thought I'd eaten an entire bag of them and forgotten.
Nope, that was all me.
Am I a gangster yet, Grandpa?
You're a goddamn monster, is what you are, Andrew. Eating all of my mushrooms like that. Anyways, we've just finished shoving all those mushrooms down Mary's throat. As she ingested them, she began to see funny colors and hallucinate.
Whoa. Feel better, little fairy? Totally. Well then, my job here is done. If you ever need more, you know who to call. Wait, I do? I'm pretty sure I don't know how to get a hold of him if I need more. I totally forgot to give you my business card. That's my bad. Apparently I'm out of business cards. This is embarrassing. It's okay. I'll just yell really loud until you come find me. That's not really how it works, but we'll just go with it. Maybe I'll be in the area that day. Who knows? I sure don't. Yeah. Well, goodbye.
And with that, the creature was just gone just as quickly as he had come.
Well, I'm not hungry or sad anymore. I guess I should be on my way to search for a new place to call home.
So Mary set off into the treacherous beyond in hopes of finding her new life.
The dragon lets out a giant roar, warning you to back off. I should probably leave it alone. But I need to get past it. What the fuck? Oh, it's like a teleporter. Oh. Sweet. Ah, I see. I think. Yay, there we go. Oh no, there's another one. Fuck, why so many dragons? Oh my god, just as you reach your hand out to touch the butterfly, it disappears with a flash of light. Again with a butterfly? Yay, a lore fragment. Where the fuck am I now? I'm high as a motherfucker. Hello? Aye. Let me go past. You fucking bitch, man. I hate you. I hate you all.
It wasn't long before Mary had to come to a path in the woods, leading south.
I wonder what's down here. I love adventures.
With much excitement, Mary continued on with her new journey, with uncertainty, but plenty of faith and spirit.
That's nice to know. Oh look, it's a cave. Haha. This game is really... I like the music as well. The music is really... Oh, it's not lovely, man.
Wow! What do you think? Where do you think you're going?
I'm not quite sure. I suppose into that cave behind you there?
I don't think so! A little fairy like you will get smushed in that cave.
Smushed? But why?
Well, because a Cyclops lives in there.
A Cyclops? I've never encountered one of those before.
Fierce creatures they are. You know, I seen one once.
Wow, really? You've seen one?
Aye, I did.
But he had 2 eyes. Wait, 2 eyes?
That's right.
So, wouldn't that just be a person? Huh, maybe. But I don't think so.
Maybe it was a Biclops.
Yes, a Biclops. So, a Biclops. As in a humanoid creature with 2 eyes. But not a person.
Oh! My God! It was just a person. I guess that's why he kept yelling, "No, wait, don't run away from me. I'm just a person." Ha ha. It all makes so much more sense now.
So, there's not a Cyclops in that cave even, then, is there?
Oh no, there's definitely a Cyclops in that cave. He'll eat you up and shit you out and then eat you up again. Cyclops are dirty, disgusting creatures.
Well, I'm not afraid. I want to go in there and see what I'm made of. Mary the Fairy doesn't back down from anything. Oh, God. If you insist, I suppose I'll let you through. But don't say I didn't warn you. Okay.
Despite the fat guard's warning, Mary thought for some reason it would be a good idea to venture into the cave with a potential Cyclops, or Biclops, or person.
Right, we'll save the game here. Do you know what, guys? We're going to save the game right here. It's a good place to leave it for today. So far, this is really fun, this game is. I really enjoy it, and I like the music. I like the characters so far. And I am ready for the journey ahead to see what else happens and see what takes place. Because, yeah, it's just funny. It's a funny game. So, guys, I really hope you enjoyed this. If you want to see more of Quiver Dick's... I'm not going to say it again. Can I just call it Quiver Dick? I'll just call it... That's what I'll just call the game, okay? But there it is. Quiver Dick's Terrible Tale for Terrible Parents to Read to the Equally Terrible Children. If you want to see that again, remember to smash that like button. Lets me know you enjoyed this video and want to see more. Subscribe to get notified, and links will be in the description down below for my social media, like my Twitter and stuff. So go and follow me down below if you want. And obviously, guys, you are awesome. We are awesome. We are Stinkrammy, and well, there we go. Just hope Mary the Fairy finds what she's looking for, and that the children like the story, I guess. But there we go. Thanks for watching. See you over the next video, my friends. I'm out. And peace. Yeah.